back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Hermes story time. Now, I don't know if anyone who calls it Hermes or Hermes. I never know what the difference is. I don't even know if anyone knows. But yeah, just a disclaimer really. My personal experience. This might not happen to everyone. Most people do like Hermes. Most people don't. So this is just my personal experience from my previous flat where I lived. But every time I have a Hermes delivery, I just feel this, like, my heart sinks to say, oh God. I don't know what it is. It's just, I always feel worried when I get something with Hermes. It just worries me so much. So anyway, we're going to get into it. So grab a cup of tea. I've got my cute mug I got from New Look. And I've also bought some biscuits up as well. Some chocolate orange bourbons from Tesco's. I've actually had these for months now. Yeah, so I just thought I'd grab a cup of tea and yeah, just talk to you about my story times. I don't really have cup of teas really, but I just really fancied one today, especially when the weather is so gross outside. It's so dark. So I had to use my ring light for the first time. Let me know what you think. I really like it. I actually, every time I film, I actually forget, or I film vlogs, so I don't really use it. But all right for, I think it was £8.99 from Home Bargains. So when I first moved into the block of flats I used to live in, they used to be office blocks, but it got renovated into flats. And it was really nice actually. Like it was really nice. It was just nice to move out from our mum and dad's home to by ourselves. It was just a kickstart into the life of living on your own. Anyway, that's not what we're getting into today. Yeah, so we used to live in a block of flats and I think I ordered a rug when we first moved in. I think it was like a tenner from Amazon. It was really good, but obviously you get what you pay for. But I just needed something that was going to just look a bit nicer in our flat. And we actually kept it for about nearly a year when we was there. Maybe like 10 months we was there. And it was all right. It was just got a bit gross at the end of it, but for a tenner, it was really good. I was really impressed. Yeah, so I think it took about 3 weeks for them to deliver my parcel because they kept telling me that, one, they couldn't find it. Two, they kept saying that we don't deliver to office blocks, which I know some people do, so I don't understand why they wouldn't. But obviously, I don't live in an office block. And then 3, yeah, it just took a very long time to come. I was on every day at Hermes, like, live chat, and they are useless. They do not care where your parcel is. They don't get in the bin. They don't care. It's one of them. It's so annoying. I'm going to get the biscuits out. I haven't tried these actually yet. Oh, they don't even smell. They don't smell like chocolate orange. I'm going to dip it in my tea. All right. I prefer the chocolate orange fingers though. They're good. Yeah, so basically, every time we had something delivered, up until pretty much before we moved, no one could ever find us, which was so annoying. But yeah, in the end, I think I did get it delivered after having like 2 weeks, 3 weeks of them being on the live chat with me, and it's a right pain, but finally they found me. So yeah, that was that. I think I didn't really order anything for a very long time with Hermes, which is good because it is cheaper than Royal Mail nowadays, which is, it's good, but yeah, bit annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's good that they're cheaper, but it's just still so annoying. So every time I had a parcel delivered, I would always get this feeling that it would never come to me, which I never really understood because Josh would never have a problem with Hermes. I didn't really understand why I always did. It was weird. So yeah, I'd be home all day waiting for this parcel. I didn't go out, I didn't do anything. I would wait until my parcel came because I know it wouldn't get left. Because we had like at the front, we had like an intercom in our flat, so you could see when people are coming, there's cameras. They just all have to do is like ring up the number I was at. I'm not going to say what number I was, even though I don't live there anymore. And yeah, and that's all they had to do. And then I'd come down, get my parcel, and sometimes Royal Mail would leave it on top of the letterboxes, which is handy. I mean, half the stuff, I didn't, obviously no one nicked it because no one cared. It was just one of them. Everyone was very nice there, so it was lucky. But Hermes didn't understand that. And every time I got a parcel, I would have to wait by the door to see if, well, look on the camera, have the camera on all the time between the time it would come, and then hope that they would turn up. And they would, and then they wouldn't ring my number for some reason. They just wouldn't. It was really weird. It's like they had something against me because it was fine with Josh. I don't know if it was a different driver. It must have been. But every time I had this one driver and he would just not ring. So every time I would run downstairs, no lie, I would dart downstairs and then try and catch him. Luckily, he was there half the time, which was good. But it's so annoying and so inconvenient that I had to do it. Like, I don't understand what his problem was. I really don't. It was so annoying. Yeah. So that was great fun. But yeah, so to be honest, I don't really know what's worse, because nowadays, I think Josh, when it was Christmas, just before Christmas, Josh had a parcel coming through with Hermes, I think it was, and they actually just dumped it outside because we were both out. Didn't even know they were coming. They didn't even tell him a time frame they were coming, so we didn't realise. And then when I got back home, because I parked around the back and he parks at the front, then obviously I don't see at the front and he was still at work. So when I drove past, I was like, I swear there's a parcel there. So anyway, I went to check and luckily it was still there, but it was my Jack Wells gilet. And yeah, it was just sat outside chilling. And we've had a lot of robberies at the moment with like the parcels and stuff. I don't know if anyone else is. It's just Christmas and everyone having parcels and because of lockdown and stuff. But yeah, so I'm lucky it didn't get robbed because that'd been so annoying. But I don't know what's worse really, just not turning it up at all and just ignoring me, or dump my parcel outside so it gets robbed. I forget how nice cup of teas are until you have one again. Because I never have them really. I used to have them once a day and now I don't really have them anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't have them chocolate orange bourbons again. They're not very nice. I don't know if it's because I've had them in my cupboard for like 4 months maybe. For a very long time. But no, I would definitely not recommend them. I think I might just chuck them in the bin because I don't even like them. They're disgusting. But I do like chocolate orange, as you all know. But yeah, I think that's my story time really. Like I said, it's my own opinion. It's my review of Hermes. I probably, if I had to send a parcel, I would never use them because it just stresses me out really. I mean, it's good that they're tracked, but they stress me out too much. And yeah. So I think that's everything really. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I just thought as well, I've mentioned Josh a few times, but I don't think I've clarified that he's actually my boyfriend. I don't know if I've actually said that. Obviously, I just talk about Josh on Instagram. But if you're not from Instagram, then Josh is my boyfriend. Yeah, I can't remember if I've already said that in one of my videos. I don't think I have. I think I've just said Josh because I'm so used to it on Instagram. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching and I will see you next time.